Beautiful.
Body. One of the songs that I love from the album. I mean, Burna Boy releasing hits back to back. Anyways, welcome back to Entertainment Splash. It is now time for entertainment news. Now, the very first story on our list is Fetty Wap charged with battery. American rapper Fetty Wap is in legal trouble as he has been charged with battery after his scuffle with hotel security in Las Vegas last month. According to reports, the rapper, who was arrested last month after the fight, was initially booked on 3 counts of misdemeanor battery, but is now facing only 1 charge. Initially booked on 3 counts of misdemeanor battery, but is now facing only 1 charge. The police have now enough evidence to charge the rapper, as footage of the incident was caught on security camera outside of the premises. Now, the footage shows Fetty Wap and his crew arguing with security personnel at the parking lot of the hotel before Fetty is then seen throwing 2 punches while guards swam around to bring him under control. I mean, it's something you need a breather for.
So this is a lesson that every celebrity, and I think in this part of the world, celebrities just do this thing and just get away with it. Everybody needs to learn from this. Yes, you are that big. You don't just use your status to just ride on people like that, and it's paying for what he did. I saw the clip, and they were just arguing, and before you knew it, Fetty was high, obviously, was seen throwing punches on the security guys, and they had to put him down to just make everything peaceful. But
you know, I'm a bit disappointed with this news, because I remember back in June, he was also charged for another battery case with a woman who he invited. I think she came for his video shoot, and then afterwards they went to a hotel, and the same thing happened where he was allegedly said to have hit her, thrown the phone out of her hand, and basically mishandled her. And I'm wondering why, if that happened in June and you're still trying to sort that out, why is this happening, you know, right now?
If you have an anger problem, I think you should seek help. And if you're a celebrity, it should even tell you that you should not allow it get into your head, and you should, you know, lead by example. That's because true. A lot of people are looking up to you. So, I mean, if he did this just in June and is being charged again for battery right now, I think that he needs to seek help, because some people just have maybe their temperament or something. They're quick to get angry or something. It should just seek for help already, so that he doesn't just keep messing himself up.
Yeah, sometimes, I don't know whether you guys agree with this statement, but sometimes I feel like the music industry kind of celebrates, you know, this bad behavior, where, as you said, he's gangster, oh, he's just being high. You know, it's very commonplace to, you know, see a rapper, especially, you know, even in a Nigerian rapper, and the person is probably high and misbehaving, and you just like,
bad guy.
You know, so do you think that the music industry, the way, you know, the system is encouraging bad behavior?
Okay, so as Oje said, gangster, hip-hop stuff and all that. So you even see that even the rap game, you see people, you know, releasing diss tracks and all that. And somehow it gets so much to some people that they just want to get physical at the end of the day.
Because,
so, I mean,
because you're claiming you're a gangster,
you're claiming. And it's not only with the guys. Remy Ma, you remember Remy Ma? Remy Ma would beat anybody. She went to jail for this. I mean, and, you know, because, you know, a lot of people are actually looking up to people in America, the Americans who have been doing this, and they feel that, oh, the Tupac, the Biggie, and all that. So, I mean, it's just like a way of life to them, but I think that they should just slow it down and see that people are looking up to them. They are role models, and because of that, you have to be very conscious of what you do, especially in public.
Yes, it's even crazy there. Even paparazzi, when those guys are recording, they can't even touch them. If you touch them, they'll sue you. I remember somebody trying that in Nigeria, and a popular person broke the guy's camera. They took the case to court, and it just ended. You're the lesser person. That's the celebrity.
I mean, we can't really
Why are you recording him? Why are you recording him? So I think Nigerians should learn from this. Nigerian celebrities should learn from this. We've heard cases, we've seen cases where, this particular artist slapped this person and everything just dies down. Guys, they will sue people very soon. Anyways, moving on to our next story. Nicki Minaj is officially a married woman. Wow. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's official. American rapper Nicki Minaj is now a married woman, as she has tied the knot with her boyfriend, Kenneth. Yes, this 36-year-old rapper made this known via her Instagram page, where she shared a video that indicated a new marital status with a caption, bride and groom emoji, Onika Tanya Maraj - Petty 10/21/19. Yes, the ceremony was clearly a private one, as there were no pictures or videos from the said wedding.
I am super excited for Nicki Minaj. I mean, I saw the story and I was like, oh my gosh, I could actually go on the roof to twerk for her.
No, let Nicki Minaj do the twerking.
Yeah. Oh wow! Oh wow! Oh wow! I got the shade. I'm coming back for you.
It's just crazy. I just feel this is me.
Yeah?
That Nicki was just pressured to do this.
I don't think so.
To be honest, I don't know if she was pressured.
There was Safari, who is now with somebody else.
And they had like the longest relationship.
Yeah, that was writing for her, and she moved on to make mail. And now,
okay, so you're right, because in a sense of it, Nicki Minaj has not had very good past relationships. I don't know whether she was pressured into it or not, because I'm not her friend or anything. I'm just saying I can't speculate on that, but I'm a bit, worried about her husband, who is a ex-convict sex offender, because he has a lot of charges that are very worrisome. He has a rape charge in 1995. He has a manslaughter charge in 2006. He has another charge in 2013. Yes, I mean, you might say that people change and maybe he's now a better person, he's reformed and everything, but I just hope that he is reformed.
Okay, I think that, well, that people break up or after having a long relationship does not mean they have not had good relationships in the past. It might have been a wonderful time that they broke up, doesn't mean it wasn't good, one. Then two, I would say that perhaps she's used to, because Nicki Minaj's brother has always been in and out of troubles too, jail. So maybe it is just a way of life, because if you look at Cardi B and Offset too, you see that Offset is just always getting into trouble. Maybe they're just used to it, some gangster stuff. Look at Remy Ma, we talked about, a lady, and she's married to another gangster. And they're just making it happen. They love each other.
It's possible, yeah. Maybe like a Bonnie and Clyde situationship. I see.
But I just feel it's too rushed. Yes, they would have just been boyfriend, girlfriend, but now it's official.
I hope
marriage.
it is not a kind of rebound something, and at the end of the day, not because maybe another person got married, Cardi B. I've always been on... Hold on. Okay, so now I've always been on Cardi B's side, on Nicki Minaj's side, But the thing is, I just want to believe that, not because, of the competition, and you're thinking that maybe they will respect me some more, or you're trying to compare yourself to someone. I do really hope that it is what she really wants, and I will wish her the very best.
Yes, I hope that she's happy indeed, honestly.
The respect some more would have been cool if it was a rapper or somebody from the music industry.
No, but here's the thing. I mean, the heart wants what it wants. You can say it would be cool if it's a rapper, but
it would be good publicity. Let's say
that's not why you should get married now. Abi, you shouldn't get married for good publicity.
It would be good for the culture.
Wow.
Nicki Minaj and which rapper now? No, Wiz Khalifa has too many baby mamas. Meek Mill, no. Which rapper? Rick Ross has too many baby mamas. Drake. You can imagine how the union between Nicki Minaj and Drake would be.
Right? But what if they never even had that kind of...
So this is the problem with being a celebrity. This is somebody's relationship, somebody's romantic life.
Your relationship...
Whoever she chooses to fall in love with is who she falls in love with.
Your relationship, ladies and gentlemen, dear celebrity, your relationship is our business. Because
OJ, can you tell us about your relationship?
I'm not a celebrity, so it's not the idea.
Yes, you are a celebrity. You are a celebrity. And here, I'm going to put you on the spot. The other time, you talked about wives and baby mamas, and then you just got back from your leave. And I'm just thinking, did you go to marry somebody? Sometimes you come to work, you're tired. So I am thinking, is it that you were doing...
We're your fans.
We're talking about
well, we just want to know. I mean...
We're talking about Nicki Minaj.
Oh, you said your business is our business.
Oh my goodness.
Massive congratulations to them, and hopefully this marriage will last 2, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years.
What is that? We hope that you last
it's like a normal thing right now in modern age that people just get married and we're bored. I'm tired of this marriage. 5 years.
I know, right?
I
know. So when OJ says this, it scares me a lot because he's always saying that, I hope that next year will not wake up to... we wish them the best.
Yes, definitely.
I mean, I don't think anybody will enter in marriage to live in 2 years, 3 years. But one thing I always say is that I like the fact that Americans, they are very much aware of their own mental health and their happiness. If they get into something and it's sweet at the beginning and 2, 3 years down the line, they are not happy and they're not satisfied, they're quick to go.
But you know that you can always get tired and review. It's just like any other thing you do, even your work, it can become a routine that you get to, you know, like just look into it instead of like, oh, I'm bored, and then you go out of it. And I think that has been the excuse. People just feel that, oh, this age, we can always just undo the stuff and then they move on. They don't really look into it. It's like, what can we do to amend the situation? So I think that's, you know, that thing of, or to spice up the marriage. Because even with yourself, sometimes you're alone at home, you're bored, and sometimes you enjoy your own space. So how about that? How about just looking for something to spice it up instead of
just calling it quits?
Open marriage. Anyways, it's a wrap on our news. Up next, it's time for celebrity birthday shout-outs. Yes, celebrating today are the following people: Nigerian actress and youth advocate, politician Hilda Dokubo is celebrating today.
We love Hilda Dokubo. Wow, she's not been in so many movies lately.
Yeah, right now she's vocal about things happening in Nigeria, which we cannot be tired talking about here.
I always like people like that.
Also celebrating here in Nigeria is child actor and Instagram comedian Williams Uchemba from the UN, representing the United Nations.
Hey, stop it.
Stop it.
Williams Uchemba, IG comedian. You know, he just recently celebrated 2 million followers on Instagram.
Yes, child actor.
You can call him philanthropist.
No. Philanthropist, yes, of course, because he's been reaching out to people and helping people.
Philanthropist.
Because he said we can't. I don't shade him again now.
No, he wasn't.
He's no longer United Nations ambassador.
Hey, today is his birthday.
Happy birthday to
don't
you,
be like
Williams Uchemba. Finally, Jamaican reggae musician, singer, DJ, and actor Shaggy, yes, who scored hits with the song It Wasn't Me, Bombastic, Angel, amongst others, turns 51 today. Can you guys believe this?
No, it doesn't look 51. What do they eat? I feel like at 51 here, we were wearing glasses and, you know.
Okay, so I saw a picture online. Like, these two people are the same age and one looks younger. So it's your way of life, what you have decided to take. So the other person has a big belly and the other person just looks very young. But I like it when you just have a very good gene like that, and, you know, and...
Is it a gene thing?
I think so, because sometimes your looks just, you know, belie your age. Just naturally like that. I mean, for some people, they don't exercise, they don't do anything, they're just looking
and eat unnecessarily.
I'm not one of those people, but all right. Happy birthday to them.
Yes, and of course, happy birthday to these great names and to everyone celebrating their birthday today.
All right.